And welcome back to the 20-gallon long dry start. It has been since November since I started this, 2018. I've had my ups and downs. I had the dry start not starting too well, the Monte Carlo not growing in that well, and to it exploding in a tank. I really didn't think it was going to happen. Like I said this in earlier videos, the soil is or the substrate is mainly sandblasting sand with enriched I want to say it's like a fluval black, I guess it's not sand, but you can see the difference in the sandblasting sand, the tiny stuff, to the I guess it's fluval. This tank has been up, like I said, up and running now since April? May. I think May I flooded this tank. It's getting a lot of glare off the rocks and the plants. I just cleaned it off. I had huge string algae bloom, and as you can see, if I get close, you can still see it's there. Pain in the butt, really. Mainly in the some in the grass here. This was covered like blue-green algae. Got a couple stems in here. I'm still not sure what species they are, but it's been up and running and growing. Growing good, actually. I haven't added any fertilizers as of yet to the tank, mainly because of the algae bloom. I mean, a week after I filled it, she started with the algae. I have my CO2 running into a sponge filter, well, through the up tube of the sponge filter and into a little power head there. Guess that's what we would consider it. And yeah, it got bubbles right now. It's currently running at about 6.6 in pH. Couldn't tell you what bubbles per second it is, but it is definitely doing the trick with growth. As soon as this thing, I want to say, fully cycles and the algae goes away, I'll definitely post another video. I mean, standing back from afar, it looks okay. From afar, but up close, not so much. You know, I guess that's the heartaches of doing a Planet aquarium, and sometimes it gets frustrating for people. Like myself, I have had very little patience in the past, and this tank, I said I'm going to have patience with. I'm going to let it go, see what it does. I did have a mono shrimp in there, but for whatever reason I cannot keep shrimp in this. Well, I had another 20-gallon long that I thought had other issues other than what was going on, and I kept on losing shrimp. So my two Apistogramma enotus I just picked up. I picked up a group of 6. I put 4 of them in the pond. I tried to pick male and female, but I think these guys are both males. Very similar. One was more yellow, a lot more yellow than the other one, but they haven't really, I mean, they kind of look the same at this point. Apistogramma enotus, or enotus. Someone can correct me with the horrible scientific names that I will spew out of my mouth. I'm not sure if you can't see any of the bubbles, but when my CO2 stops, I have some blue-eyed rainbow fish in here. Really cool though. This rock was covered with algae, and I forgot what the blue color came off this rock. This is lava rock. It's in here. I forgot all about that blue color that was in here. You can see a little bit back there, covered with some mosses. But yeah, this is just some plain old dumb black lava rock. Didn't cost me really that much to get, as opposed to other rock. I think it actually suits this tank very well, especially with the black sand and the greens. Wish I can get the light to stop popping like that. See, that worked a little bit. It worked a little bit. I just had to shift it. He said this is a work in progress, and I really hope the algae goes away. And it's a blue-eyed spotted rainbow fish back there. The camera really doesn't do them justice. It's the male back there, two females. They look really, really nice when he's trying to quote-unquote court. Flashes his fins. He has some yellow tips. Really pretty. If you guys are looking for a small fish to try in a Planet tank, I would say get a group of these guys. They're really neat. Blue-eyed spotted rainbow. I don't. The scientific name's completely out of my head right now. Do have a couple, two Otocinclus in here. They ain't doing nothing. They hide all day long. There they go. I love myself some Apistogramma. They're really interesting and boisterous sometimes, and have very cool personalities. I would definitely suggest, if you've never tried an Apistogramma before, or there's a dwarf cichlid from South America. Look them up. You have all different types of species, varieties and colors, wild forms. I highly suggest you pick them up. You must pardon me for my videoing. Just that minute there, I was watching the fish, man. You get caught up in it. Maybe that's why my blood pressure is always pretty good, and my pulse is down in the low 60s, mid to low 60s. It's because of owning one of these. An aquarium. I mean, sometimes my blood pressure goes sky high because you do everything right, and bam, you get an algae bloom or green water or dead fish or dead shrimp, or you name it, it can happen. It's happened to me many a times. You get a worm or a parasite, and man, you just want to grab your tanks, throw them out the window or out the door, and say, "I'm done. I am done." But you fight. You keep on going back, and you do what makes you happy. And these tanks and fish make me happy. So if you guys are in the New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania area, search out New Jersey Aquatic Gardeners Club, www.njagc.net. Check them out. We have a Facebook page, and a bunch of like-minded individuals talking fish, plants. Some of us are even doing carnivorous plants, cactus, saltwater tanks. I mean, we got a host of a lot of very knowledgeable people in this club. That if you're new to the hobby, or even an experienced hobbyist that's experiencing some trouble with your tank or plants, you just hop on the website, the New Jersey Aquatic Gardeners website, post in a forum what your problem is or what you're experiencing, and bang, someone will have an answer. Yeah, the video just paused. I don't know what happened. We did have a little bit of tail flaring, and gill flaring, tail whipping with the Apistos. Man, they must like the new water change that just came in. But yeah, again, like I said, if you're new to the hobby, veteran, you know, in the middle somewhere, this is the place to be. People to talk to, know what's going on. Visit New Jersey Aquatic Gardeners Club. And like I said, if you're in the area, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, even Delaware, come check us out. We hold bi-monthly meetings. We hold a picnic once a year. We do plant swaps and fish swaps, and get to see other people's tanks, the do's and don'ts of what makes others, what makes their tank work. He's dreaming. He's making noises. Alright guys, well, that's enough for today. If you share this passion, like I said, check out the New Jersey Aquatic Gardeners Club. South Jersey, North Jersey, Central Jersey, New Jersey, because we all are New Jersey. New York, Pennsylvania, Delaware. Come check us out. And I will see you next time. Hopefully, it's not algae ridden. Like I said, it's been an hour or so cleaning this thing. It's only a 20 gallon long. So, wish me luck. Till next time, guys.